This week in personal financial planning, it is the continuation of credit and loan. For week 10, you need to do your stock market. What you need to do on that, remember on your stock market portfolio, update, go out and find the current stocks valuations. For example, I'm going to go to Yahoo Finance. Notice I'm on Yahoo Finance now. Click on that. You don't have to use Yahoo Finance, but you can see that the Dow is up for the day. And let's say that you did Walmart. You could ask for the current quote for Walmart. And right now, the Walmart stock is at 87.14. So that is what you would put in, 87.15. It will change throughout the day, so you don't have to sit there and panic and say, I have the wrong quote. But you would put in the current quote. Leave your purchase price alone. After you submit your stock market tonight, you need to go into your journal. And there is a question. And it says, if this was a real situation, what would you feel? Remember, answer each of the questions. If you do not answer each of the questions, you will not earn all of your points. Under week 11, which is the current week, you need to do your third article summary. It's a little different this week. Please also go into the discussion forum and it will tell you what you need to do. I want you to list the 5 main points in your article along with the citation. It is part of your class discussion. So this is also required. Why am I doing this? It's so that your classmates can learn from your report. After that, you have your quiz on credit and loans. According to the checklist, you should have read chapters 6 and 7 on credit and loans. And I'll talk just a second about credits. And then there is a discussion forum. Right now, there's been debate with credit because of the Experian breach. Meaning that Experian is one of the credit bureaus, along with TransUnion and Equifax. They are used by different companies. Not all companies use all three. But personal information is stored at these credit bureaus. And Equifax's was breached. And so that's why people are saying you need to really check your credit scores now. See if there's anything unseemly happening. Why is a credit score so important? Because it helps you to establish your credit and also gives you a good rate when it comes to a loan. Because most people have to buy things on credit. For example, you buy your car by signing a loan with a bank or maybe through GMAC financing. It's also for emergencies. You might need to use credit. People use credit for convenience. They buy things on credit card. They don't carry cash. And some people might even use credit for investment purposes, for the purchase of different types of investments. with borrowed funds. Improper use of credit, according to your textbook, it says that, hey, avoid using credit for the following situations. Meeting your basic living expenses. That's why, in a way, it's bad if you use a credit card when you go to the store to buy your food. Why? You're basically putting off sundown. You're going to have to pay that bill on the credit card later. And not only that, most credit cards have an interest rate of about 20%. So that means your food is costing you more in the long run. Also, your book says, do not use credit for impulse buying, especially expensive ones, and also buy non-durable, short-lived goods and service. That goes back to food. Under week 11, in the resource book about consumer credit, there is a PowerPoint by Kevin Rose. He is a local banker here in Pocahontas. I'm going to download. And it does give you some information, purchasing power, how to establish credit, and tips, understanding FICO score, what it means. Going on to R3. This is the part I want to show you. What are the 5 C's of credit? The first one of the 5 C's is credit is the ability to pay. How have you paid in the past? Do you have any collateral? What can the bank use that is worth more than really your loan? So in case that you don't have your payment, what can the bank say? Okay, give me your collateral. What are the conditions? How long do they have? And the shorter the time, the better the rate. Capacity. Where are you getting your money to repay the loan? Do you have a job? How much do you make there? And character. They might look at your job history. They might look at how long you've used that bank. But that's part of the 5 C's.